This is Brian Atlanta Hot Tub Center in Tub Talk 101, and today by popular demand we're going to talk about how to drain the coolers on a 980 series Sundance hot tub. Okay, now 980 series consists of two models, the Sundance Claremont and the Sundance Kingston, but the way you're going to drain the cooler is going to be the same in either model. Okay, so in front of me is a Sundance Kingston, and one of the biggest features on the 980 series is this sun deck, and then it has a cooler on each side, right? Today we're focusing and talking about the coolers. You have a cooler here and a cooler there, okay? Most of you will drain this automatically because it's the easiest way to do it, and that's how I do it as well. So I have filled this cooler up with some water, and I'm gonna show you how we're gonna do this, all right? So, first things first, you're gonna slide this, right? It has a little slide here so you can access the control panel, which I've already done. I'm gonna hit this gear wrench here. I'm gonna hit sun cooler here. And as you can see, it gives you some instruction. 1, remove drain plug. This is your drain plug inside of the cooler, okay? Might wanna show this, Dusty. Here's your drain plug. Okay, I just unscrewed this, all right? Took the drain plug out. Close air control. This is where it can get a little bit confusing. There's only one air control you really need to close, and that's that one right there. Okay, you want to make sure that that air control is closed. Okay, and an easy way to do that, guys, is that it's kind of got a little arrow here, right? And that arrow needs to be facing away from the top side control. So very simple. The arrow needs to be facing away from this top side control. Okay? Once you do that, we're gonna go right back in here because it timed out on us. Once you do that, you'll hit drain. And guys, it's a slow process, right? It's gonna take 5 or 6 minutes to do, so just hit it and close your cooler and go back inside, and by the next time you go to use it, it should be drained. If it's not, you may have to do it one more time depending on how much water is in there. But normally, you know, melted ice, you're not going to have a ton of water, so normally one run through is fine. Doing it one time works just fine. So that's how you drain it automatically. Okay. Now there's another way where you can drain it manually, actually, and I'm going to show you over here on the 980 series Claremont on how to drain it manually. Now it's going to be a little bit tricky, Dusty. You're going to have to get down here with me so we can kind of show them in the video. But on your sun deck side, guys, where your deck is and your coolers, down here to the bottom left, there's a little nut here, okay? And you just loosen up this nut, and then it'll drain both coolers, okay? So that's how you're gonna drain it manually. Again, I suggest just draining it automatically. Quite frankly, it's just easier that way. It's just gonna drain it internally into the actual hot tub. This does drain it externally. So I guess ultimately, if you had some trash in there with the ice, you might want to drain it externally. However, you don't want to clog your drain either. So you want to try to avoid any trash going into the drain in general. But if you have some small debris and stuff, you may want to drain it externally instead of draining it internally. When you drain automatically, it does drain internally in the hot tub. This is Brian Atlanta Hot Tub Center and how to drain your 980 series hot tub. Thank you.